Join us this week on Full Circle for some of our first cruising experiences. We're going to experience some real highs and lows, including this lovely sail that we took under the Pensacola Bridge, which turned out to be the worst foggy Christmas Eve ever. So foggy we could barely see our slip.
Welcome aboard.
Cast off.
Yeah.
Look at that knot. I did that knot.
Look at that knot. Okay. I can't even tell that you started it. Okay, so today we attempted our very first sail out into the Gulf of Mexico, and we were not prepared. I think we've gotten too used to thinking of our place as a house, and things were not stowed properly. So things crashed and fell, and poor Zero was totally scared. He's sitting right next to me on the couch now, and we're okay.
So yesterday when we were coming into dock, everything was going fine until the bow thruster and stern thruster decided to die on us, and it kind of left us in a pinch. We had current that was coming in from the into the marina, and we had wind that was coming into the marina, and it could not turn upwind. Luckily, we was able to think to just allow the current to take us down to this other slip that's down the way, and we were able to let the wind and current work for us rather than against us, and put us next to a dock. And all of this while we were trying to get our communications down for just docking in general. And it turned out to be a emergency situation that really honed our communication skills. So we decided to we figured out it might have been just the batteries for the thrusters dying down and not recharging. We're going to check that out. But the reason why we're coming to you in early morning before the sun is up is because we decided to move the boat before the wind and current picked up. And
so it's 5:30 in the morning, and we just got back into our spot. Paul had the generator running most of last night, right? How many hours?
I think it was about 5-6 hours.
5 or 6 hours, and then again this morning, and he was watching the current and watching the tide. We saw another boat come in last night, and we were like, oh, should we do it now? It was pretty late at night, we were tired, and we were like, no, we'll wait until the morning. So as he's watching this increase and he's looking at the weather report, and at 6:05 it's supposed to what?
Well, the wind is supposed to pick up later on in the day, And I just thought it was in our best interest to, move the boat now, because if we missed this window, we would have to wait till Tuesday. Today's Sunday, so that was the reasoning for moving.
Yeah. So what happened was that we had lines on both sides, fenders on both sides. We got underway. We had no boat to the other side of us, so we had a really wide slip. We got into the spot, and I was able to jump off onto the dock and pull us in, and then we just kept communicating about how far away we were. Even though we had our normal communication, we had our countdown and everything, we were still further away from that because I was pulling us rather than the boat moving us. So I guess those headsets save marriages.
And here comes the wind, 5:48.